Hey guys, welcome to my September yoga challenge. I just wanted to go over a couple of things before we get started on our first flow. So the most important part about the practice in which I am going to be going with is the breath. The breath is a long, drawn out inhale and exhale through your nose, but you kind of sound like Darth Vader when you do it. So you can try with your mouth open first, so a big long inhale through your nose, and you open your mouth and you sigh it out like someone's cheering for you. And you keep doing this deep breath, but with your mouth closed. So I know you can hear me. That's the point. You want to be able to hear your breath. So try again. And once you get to hang of the breath, then you start to incorporate the postures. So what I did today is I pieced together just a couple pieces in what I would call a B flow. After you kind of warm yourself up a little bit, you can just do some side stretches, whatever you like, and then try out this flow today. So first thing is let me explain something. There's a connecting piece we call vinyasa. It's from the top of a push-up, lowering down to the bottom of a push-up, coming through cobra, and exhale to downward facing dog. I'll just show you. So top of push-up, lower down, lift your heart to downward facing dog, which you'll see better in the clip following this. So from those three pieces, you start at the top of your mat in a chair pose. When chair pose, you're pretty much doing what it says. You're sitting in a chair, but there's not a chair there. So you want to tuck your hips under, squeeze your belly in, reach your arms high, and relax your shoulders and your face. Don't clench that. And then I add open twists to each side. Just an option. You can add them in or you can throw them out. Then you go through the vinyasa, those three pieces, top of a push-up to the bottom, through cobra, exhale to downward facing dog. Remember, the breath is the most important part of your practice. And from there, we add three pieces. So starting on the right side, the right foot's gonna step to the top, and your left foot's gonna slide up to the inner thigh, creating tree posture. And it can be above or below the knee. You just don't want the foot pressing on the inside of your knee. And you can raise your hands high, or you can keep them at heart center. From there, you tilt forward with your upper body, and the foot goes behind you, the one that's on the inside of the thigh, for warrior three or airplane mode. And your hands can be at your choice. They can be out to the side, in prayer, in front, or behind you. And then from there, we step the foot that's lifted up behind you back down to the earth and raise the hands high for a crescent warrior. Deep, low lunge in the hips, opening them up, but keeping them square to the front of the room with your shoulders. And then your hands plant down, and you take those three pieces that we call vinyasa, the top of the push-up, lowering down, sweeping through cobra, exhale to downward facing dog. So that's the series. Now let's watch the clip, and then you can do whatever you want with it. Good luck on the challenge today, guys. Thanks for participating.